Hi guys, today we're going to talk about the psychology of selling and to be able to differentiate between a want and a need and how you're communicating the two. They both sound like they are the same thing, but they're completely different. So, a want is something subjective. That subjective means it's a feeling. You describe it with adjectives. It's something that you can't really measure. You can make it personalized and specific for specific people. A need is objective, and being objective is something that you can actually measure. So, when you're constructing an offer and you're communicating with clients and you're trying to sell something, you really want to be focusing on the wants, not the needs. Okay, so if we start with all the things that you could approach your communication with, when you're trying to sell someone a want, make sure you're going through three important things like a goal driven desire. The three most common niches are either money, people want more money, relationships, people want to be seen or recognized. It's more of a status thing. The third one is health. All these three niches that actually level someone up. So, being healthy, being fit, eating well means you look good. It's another status driven aspect of leveling someone up. Another area you could address when you're communicating up is someone's pain. A pain point is an emotional response of not being able to achieve the desired outcome and they're seeking help, which is what we as appointment setters or people in sales are trying to communicate to our clients. Or there's a pain point that they're trying to figure out, but they cannot solve it, so they're seeking help. The third one are problems that they cannot solve. So they've been trying it out and it's taking too much time and they can't do it themselves, and they either want to save time because they don't have enough time. They need to find someone that has the solution for it. So with that could come from knowledge or speaking to an expert who has another point of view. So if we look at all these aspects that we could use in our communication skills, this is where you want to shape your offer when you're providing a service or a product to a customer or a business. And this is how you want to be shaping your offer. So for someone who has no capital to invest and you're starting from zero, you need to be shaping your offer where you're providing some kind of free value or saving time, which can help speed up the process. The offer has to be something that addresses the wants. The goal of the offer is to be able to build trust. When you're building trust, it helps the client seek your assistance in the future, and it also would increase the client's perceived idea of your competence, which leads to you being more confident to deliver the deliverables. So when you're starting out, make sure you're providing an offer that that the main goal is to build trust. That when the next times the same client or other clients are gonna ask for your help, that's a good opportunity to start asking for some payment, because there's going to hit a point where you can't keep giving out free value, because we all got to get paid. But in this stage of the journey where you have no trust or no credibility, we have to keep providing free value. So where does this free value come from? You got to start posting your own content. You got to start offering some kind of free value, whether it's in the YouTube video or on Instagram. You've got to do something to grab people's attention. There's no capital that you need to invest in, so YouTube videos are a great thing to do. But the last thing to make it all complete is that you need to be able to deliver your service or your product, and this is where the need comes from. Okay, so it's the deliverables. So if it's a money example, are you able to deliver what you were stating? So if it was a 10x in your annual income, or if it was in the health niche, were you able to change the body composition, whether it was gaining more muscle or losing more weight? Or if you're in the relation niche, were you able to provide social or communication skills to help the your client have stronger, lasting relationships? Were you able to deliver and resolve their pain or solve their problem? Were you able to tick off the boxes to reduce their emotional response by reducing their stress and giving more time back? You also need to be able to deliver your knowledge or implement the service. So if it's a service-based business that you're providing, are you providing expert advice, or is your business implementation where they're seeking your assistance and it's like a plug and play and you do all the work for them? So this is how I think about what I would be doing when I am thinking about selling to people. I make sure that when I communicate, I'm not using words to talk about their needs. I'm more focusing on like an emotional, subjective response. This makes it more personalized. This makes it more subjective and specific to the person. And it's a better selling point to pitch out your offer instead of going straight to the point. If you go straight to the point, you're more salesy and people are less likely to buy from you. People are more likely to buy from salesmen, or people are more likely to buy from anyone that shows that they have meaning and they show that they are relatable or personable. So make sure that when you're trying to sell something, you're addressing a goal-driven desire when you're talking to them, or you're addressing a pain point. If you reach the end, I hope this has helped you guys. Again, I'm starting from zero. I'm trying to build my personal brand, and I hope this has helped anyone out there that's starting from zero. Thanks for watching.